Okay, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Hopefully OBS behaves and this doesn't end up being a disaster. Okay, let me minimize this. Hopefully my camera is still up. So, here's the ridiculous situation. Right now it is 9:45 p.m. Tuesday, November 17th. And I just received notice from Amazon that despite me ordering my copy of the dual pack of Scarlet and Violet, it turns out they're not going to be able to, or according to their email, they may miss their release date promise. And, as a Prime member, it kind of makes me a little concerned because it's like, I ordered this item like January, no, like June, like January or June 1st. It was like months in advance. I actually have the screenshot right here. No, not that. Not that either. This, that. And here we go. And this is the screenshot as of today. Or actually, that was yesterday's screenshot. My bad. Here is today's screenshot. I ordered this July 1st. So, I understand that Amazon can make mistakes and probably oversell pre-orders. But the thing is, I'm not sure if Amazon has the whole queue system in place or not. Like most places, basically, it's kind of a virtual line that you're supposed to be in. But the thing is, how can they just up in the last minute literally do me like that? I mean, yes, I'm still getting the item. At least I'm still getting the item, so it could have been much more freaking worse than what it actually is. But the fact of the matter is, they kind of did me dirty by doing it like this, because they literally had it in their system months, and I mean months, really months in advance. And when I actually ordered the item, there was an option. Since I'm a Prime member, I get it for free, but still, there was an option to, get it release date. And as a Prime member, you would think for their Prime customers, they would at least, want to make sure they keep their promise. Because it's like, what's the point of, choosing release date if they're not even going to bother for making good on their promise? I mean, in the past, and this was before I was a Prime member, I had issues with one DVD a long time ago. But when it comes to games, I've never had issues like this before. When I ordered my Sword and Shield game, that came on time and release date. When I ordered Legends of Arceus, that also came on time without any problems. I mean, you would think for a company like Amazon, they would think further into the future, they would think ahead and have enough orders, or at least order a surplus, considering other places have been having this similar issues with not enough stock and too many pre-orders. But the fact that burns me the most is the fact that I ordered this literally months in advance, and literally hours, like less than like a little over 2 hours here where I am, because it's 9:48. So yeah, about 2 hours before midnight of the release date, they go and pull this shit. It's kind of, I know I'm probably making a big deal over nothing, But it's kind of shitty that this is how Amazon treats their loyal Prime members. And I've been a member of Amazon Prime for years now. I've actually been a user of Amazon itself before I became a Prime user for years. And this is how they treat their loyal customers by pulling this crap at literally the last minute. I wouldn't mind so much if this thing kind of happened like midweek. That way, at least I would know what's going on. But they literally waited until virtually the last possible flipping day to basically pull this shit. And it's a little bit bullshitty to me. I mean, I'm a reasonable kind of person, and I just don't understand how can Amazon literally fuck up so badly. I mean, at least they didn't outright cancel my order. I'm grateful for that. I have actually the email right here with me, and as it stands, they've completely screwed me over. But according to what I read in the email, we recently learned that we may miss your delivery promise. Basically, the whole generic thing. So I'll see tomorrow what happens. But as it stands right now, Amazon screwed me over. Amazon fucked up big time. I mean, at least I'm still getting the item, but still, as a Prime member, you would think, they would give Prime members more priority or more notice. I mean, for me, yeah, I'm glad that I'm still getting it, and thank goodness I'm not a Let's Player. Otherwise, this would be an absolute disaster as hell, especially for those people who actually Let's Play games. But still, the fact of the matter is, it's kind of shitty that they, it's kind of shitty that all they do is just give you this generic BS email that their bots probably wrote, saying, "Oh, we're sorry, we may miss your delivery promise." It's like, what's the point of giving us giving me? I understand if I would have ordered this item like really close to release date, but this is right here. This is when I placed the order, July 1st. That's literally, let's see, July. And we can count the whole July because that was literally July 1st. So July, August, September, October. That's 4 months and 18 days, basically, if you want to count until actual release date. So 4 months and 18 days in advance, and still they somehow Amazon manages to screw it up. It's just unbelievable to me and ridiculous. It's like, it kind of questions my trust in the whole Amazon's pre-order release date guarantee, or whatever the hell they call it. Basically, release date guarantee, where basically if you pre-order something, you're guaranteed to get it on release date. I mean, I understand companies can sometimes oversell pre-orders, but when somebody orders something this far out in advance, I mean, you would think I'm not expecting to be number one on the line or the list, but at least they would expect, as a Prime user, they would try their damnedest not to fuck up like this. But as a Prime user, it makes me question a lot, because it's like, I'm not trying to be one of those people to cause a complaint or cause issues, but this kind of thing is just a little ridiculous to me, because it's like I ordered this way, like, it's, I already calculated, it's almost like over 4 months ago. And they literally last minute say, "Oh shit, we're sorry, we fucked up." I mean, that's basically what this little generic email tells me, is that, "Oh, we fucked up." Shit. I mean, you would think Amazon would, at least compensate me, or something. I'm not expecting compensation, but you would think that Amazon would, at least think ahead, or if they didn't have enough copies, at least, make close the window sooner. But the thing is, when this window was, when I pre-ordered this was months in advance, and Amazon I'm gonna have to say straight up, you dropped the ball on this one. You really disappointed me and dropped the ball. As an Amazon customer, I'm gonna have to say straight up, Amazon, at this point in time, you have disappointed me. If by tomorrow something changes, of course I will update this video. But as it stands right now, Tuesday, November 17th, 9:45 p.m., Amazon, you have let me down as a customer. You have seriously disappointed me and let me down. And that's all I'm going to say, because at this point, that's all I can say. At least according to this email, it says you'll still receive the item, so at least I'm still getting it, and I'm grateful for that. At least at least I didn't get completely screwed over, but still. The fact that you have straight up literally decided to yank your promise back at the last minute, Amazon, it's kind of shitty. And also, I'm disappointed as a customer. As a customer and as a Prime user, I'm disappointed. You know, I would expect at least more prompt notice, not like literally almost less than a couple hours. Like literally, like today in the morning, I checked it. I checked it on my Amazon device. So, well, it's technically a Portal device, but it's still Amazon. I checked it. It still has the Alexa thing in it. I checked it, and it still said it was arriving Friday. And now I check it tonight. All of a sudden, now it's arriving Tuesday. I mean, if you, Amazon, were really that low on inventory, you should have at least notified me at least somewhere midweek before release. So that way I wouldn't be, literally expecting it to come tomorrow. At least, I looked now, because I would have been pretty damn annoyed if I would have been waiting all day. But still, at least, fortunately, that particular day I should be home. But hopefully it doesn't get pushed back any further than this. But right now, Amazon, I'm disappointed. That's all I can say here. I am disappointed because you promised to get me this item by on release date, and you straight up dropped the ball on this situation, Amazon, and I'm disappointed. And that's all I'm going to say, and that's all I can say at this point. If something changes, I'll update this video. But ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. That was my rant for tonight, or whatever the heck you want to call this. I just call this another ridiculous situation, but whatever you want to call this, this is just my rant. And it is what it is at this point. At least I'm still getting it. But still disappointing that I won't be able to enjoy it tomorrow. But we'll see what happens tomorrow. It's still a good chunk of time before tomorrow. And heck, it's not even tomorrow yet here. It's three more hours before tomorrow, give or take a few minutes. But anywho, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to conclude this video for now. Ignore that. That was some stupid alarm. Not sure if the mic picked it up, but ignore that. That was just the Google thing going off. I must have accidentally set something. But anywho, I'm going to conclude this video for now. Like, comment, subscribe. And I'll see you all in my next video, whenever it is and whatever it is. Have a good day, everybody. Bye-bye.